these products, they were polluting rivers and skies while in the process of making a profit. So the whole green thing became tipsy-turvy. Sure, they're providing the product, but...
Nice holiday conversation.
Well, I think it's time for everybody to put their money where their mouths are, especially the Angelinos. I want to know how many Angelinos how many of you in the audience have ever taken public transportation? Okay, it's coming around, coming around, coming around. You're going to have to do it a lot more in the future if you ask me. I mean, if you really want to be green, come on, that's the way to do it. Your hybrids, electric cars, still, you need a group mentality, and that's what you have on a bus. You have a group mentality. So, those of you
group mentality, people keeping it green.
In Los Angeles, I have a few little pointers for you. Proper etiquette that you may want to adhere to. When you ride on a bus and approach it, the first thing you may want to ask yourself is, which would I prefer, a window or an aisle seat? Believe me, you'll be on there long enough for it to make a difference. The window seat provides a beautiful scene of Los Angeles creeping by at a snail's pace. Absolutely not what it was intended to be seen at. And
comedy
provides you a way out when you don't want to give up your seat for anybody else. There's someone sitting next to you. Unless they move, you're set. Can't move, sorry. The guy next to me won't budge. Now, here's a trend that I'm wanting to create on the buses. We have food trucks. Those have become very popular. Well, I say, why not combine food trucks and the bus? Yes, we set up a little sandwich stand in the back of the bus, maybe a little juice bar. We can have some coffee. Oh, now that's dangerous. That's where an aisle seat becomes a problem. Because it's going to be, I'm not really sure, I haven't really worked out all the kinks. I mean, is it self-serve? You go back and order, carry it back?
It won't be self-serve. Once all the people in Beverly Hills and West Hollywood start getting this idea, they'll make it where they're being waited on. That's why this trend's going to be started, because of all the people that are going to be like, okay, we're on the bus, now what?
Okay, let me wrap this up. I want to thank Yvette once again. One thing I really want to thank
you, Yvette. No smoke, that's no smoke.
On the day that was potentially, or is, could still be, the end of the world.
This is good, this is good.
I mean, because I look around me at all these beautiful faces, and now that you've told me your whole stories and everything, I cannot think of a better group of people that I'd like to be blown into oblivion with. That's right. Bring it on, earthquake, meteor. I can't lie, I was actually thinking about that. I said, hey, those are some people I'd really like to leave here with. So we still have a few hours considering Hawaii.
Fragmented lives.
We are double dippers.
Reality shows that never get off the ground. This is a torpedo full speed ahead. This is mean. We're off the ground. We're off.
Parts of the world
we're off and running.
December 21st yesterday, and we know that those parts of the world is December 22nd today. So we know that no end of the world yet. But we also know that today, we know that tomorrow will be a new era.
A new era. I had a song, A New Era. Do you guys remember that? My last show.
I was wondering what oblivion would be. I was wondering if I do go to this party tonight, and a meteor or a volcano hits, what will the whole West Hollywood public access scene be like? What will the programming be like once we're all thrown into oblivion? And I've come to the conclusion, it'll be exactly as it is now. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, now, fragmented lives, more news. Oh, there I am. There's another fragment. Me get my guitar. Yeah, okay, well, I want to come back to that, okay? Meanwhile, this is the ghost of Christmas. These seats were never taken, but I think there were people in there. Ghost. Christmas present, past, future. This is future right now. This is the Christmas, that's Christmas past. That was Christmas present a couple weeks ago. Now it's Christmas past. So, a couple of them, they played musical chairs. Okay, anyway, These are quotes. Some are from the notorious, wonderful band, The Grateful Dead, who Bob Weir has fronted, along with Jerry Garcia, for years and years and years and years and years and years. And they're still playing for years and years and years and years and years. Okay, I have quotes from them. I figure we do a few quotes for the new year, and I have quotes from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And you know what? I want to make sure that I am making it known, since I have this soapbox to speak from, that I want to everybody to know. Now my mother, my beautiful, wonderful mother, who is white, says, Rodney, this doesn't matter. He has the day. Cool, man. Let it be. Let it ride.
Robbie Brown.
I said, man, they're not even calling him white right now. I'm from Detroit.
One more time, look at the camera.
We always learn. It was Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Most people want to say Martin Luther King or MLK. Only one gets away with that in my book is Bono. Okay. Or MLK Day. Okay. Or, yeah. I say Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, because remember, I almost left the doctor out myself. So I'm so used to hearing all the other people. And you guys are saying, what difference does it make, aren't you? That's right. That's what my mother said. She said, man, don't even sweat the small stuff. So that was the lesson there. But I thought I would mention that because there were a couple of years I said, why aren't they saying it all the way through? That's the way I knew. That's always what I knew. Okay, which quote? Is this from the Grateful Dead? Let's play a game. Is this from the Grateful Dead, or is it from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.? Because they all had so much in common. Okay. Our hope for creative living in this world, house, that we have inherited lies in our ability to reestablish the moral ends of our lives in personal character and social justice. Without this spiritual and moral reawakening, we shall destroy ourselves in the misuse of our own instruments. Guess who said that? Here's another one from a different... Oh, here's another one that we're just opening. We're just anything that goes, okay? Let's give you a little bit more. We have green screens in the studio. We have blue screens. We have guns. Okay. Which one was that? Okay. This is just, I'm opening to any page, okay? Look out of any window, any morning, any evening, any day. Maybe the sun is shining. Birds are winging. No rain is falling from a heavy sky. What do you want me to do? To do for you? To see you through? For this is all a dream we dreamed one afternoon long ago. Was that Martin Luther King Jr. or was that the Grateful Dead? And we don't have to give time to all the exact credits. Bob Weir, Phil Lesh, Jerry Garcia. It's a conglomeration, Grateful Dead. Just like I gave Jerry Garcia the credit. Oh, I'm kind of spoiling the song I'm doing. But it was a Grateful Dead conglomerate. I want to get that out of the way because we were running low on time. Oh, that's it. We have no more time. Here, let me read one more. Tell me who this is. This is too long. Okay, which one is this? We must accept finite disappointment, but we must never lose infinite hope. And one more here. Flight of the seabirds, scattered like lost words, wheel to the storm and fly. Faring thee well now, let your life proceed by its own design. Nothing to tell now, Let the words be yours. I am done with mine.
I'm Bob Weir.mov.
If my words did glow with the gold of sunshine, and my shoes were lit on the harp unstrung, would you hear my voice? Would you hear my voice? Come through the music. Would you hold it near as it were your own? It's a hanging out. The thoughts are rolling, or perhaps they're buried, left unsung. I don't know. I don't really care. Let there be songs to fill the air. It's still water when there is no pebble tossed or a wind to blow. Reach out your hand if you're tired of being empty. If your cup is full, maybe again, let it be known. There is a fountain that was not made by the hands of man. There is a road, still simple highway between the dawn and the dark of night. You go, no one may follow, because that path is for your steps alone.
I'm Bob Weir.mov.
In still water, when there is no pebble tossed, nor wind to blow, you choose to leave must follow. But if you fall, you will fall alone. If you should stand,
I'm Bob Weir.mov.
then who's to guide you? If I knew the way, I would take you home. Everybody, da 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 da.